Hello everybody, Tyre here with episode 26 of BeamNG Drive Career Mode with the RLS Career Overhaul mod. I am blocking up some traffic. I have here the flatbed truck which we had drove a little bit before, trying to see if I can get myself a repo mission. I basically got 5 minutes into recording with the other one and the previous attempt, and of course it gives me a big old car trailer. The one that gives me like PTSD basically, so probably gonna have to hop out of the truck and hop back in, kind of a deal here, so we can get something rolling. But I was thinking that this would be a decent idea for making a little bit of money here, and this truck should work pretty well for that. So we're gonna hop out, hop back in. There we go, getting some stuff loaded. Okay, so we got like a drag vehicle to pick up, which is pretty good because that'll definitely fit on here. And it looks like it is right there, waiting patiently. Could be scooping to do it up. Go. So yeah, it's actually up and running and ready to go. Oh boy. Already having some issues, mainly. Oh, yep, and then we got a Lua error too here. What the? Yep, and it's doing that thing of it's repeating. Okay, well that's great. Apparently I'm really good at breaking the game here. So we tried pulling that up there. That might work. Like, wouldn't let me go forward over the curb there. Yeah, we did damage it a little bit, but just go up like this. So that this should allow me to get up and on. That's really all that I need it to be. All right. So now, there we go. So where are we taking the car to? Yeah, I think this is broken again. Something strange with that. I think it actually wants us to like go to the vehicle and drive it away. And that's a bit strange too. Some things are happening here. Definitely time for an upgrade and a refresh on things, so I want to try to get a few episodes up here. I don't know where we're going to take this car, but I'm just going to drive around with it for a moment. Yeah, I just about had a good accident. Full throttle. Okay, maybe not no more. What we see up there, we gotta watch out for them guys. Keep going. They're down so much. Yeah. So, whatever this is happening here, yeah, the repo. So the repo itself has a Lua error here. Gotta watch myself. Does that mean I can own this car now? I mean, if I don't own it, I could definitely drive it around, right? Go and do something like that. Maybe make some money. Maybe something cheeky. Ooh. Nothing show up in my vehicles. I was just curious if that would even happen, so. I guess I've unofficially stolen the drag car. No AVS though in a drag car. Oh boy. Oh, no. And it put me in here. That is something interesting. I can't get out. I can't recover. Am I fully under arrest now? I've really broken it, haven't I? Yeah, I can't get out. I can only do that much. I could turn off the ignition and everything. Turn them to realistic behavior. This is definitely an issue here. Oh, I can shift though. Uh-oh. What an interesting way to break the game. The AI naturally thinks it's holding the brakes, and it's not holding the brakes. Okay. Oh, hey, it let me out. It let me out. I broke free from the car. Can I just... I can't just enter any other car, though. Okay, well, let's see. Taxi to this guy here again. See if this time we could try something different. We'll give it another shot. Otherwise, the repo may not be the idea here. Put these guys up. That was probably the weirdest bug that I have seen in career mode itself in BeamNG. I literally was in prison. I was spamming the F key. I was trying to get out of the car, and it wasn't until it crashed that it let me out. Which is weird. It's just like I actually got arrested, like arrested for stealing the car or something. I don't know where the officer would have been taking me, but... So it be. Alright, we got a vehicle over here. and it acts like it wants us to actually drive the vehicle, which is what I'm having a hard time understanding. So it's like I almost can't. He says, please drive it. But then if I leave my vehicle, as we did with the other, you know, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to try this again. Just try picking it up, seeing what happens here. Which we should be able to just get out, grab the car, you know, but now anything broken. Force feedback bindings. And it's just some key binding things there. And yep, we get the same thing. So I cannot get out of the vehicle anymore. I think I've figured that out before in the past, but yeah. So it looks like that's not going to be the case. Yeah, we have 3 garages actually we need to unlock. So change of plans, unfortunately. We're going to go back to trailer hauling because of this being broken. So probably seal brick would be our best bet. It's cheapest, best spot. Go ahead and put away the truck here. But very, very interesting start, I will state. Yeah. Let's see. Here we are. Retrieve. Put in storage. I don't know why it would allow me to do that when it's right there, but okay. T-Series. We'll go ahead and pick that up. And I guess we're gonna sit in for a little bit of more realistic deal here. I actually wonder if I can get some more lighting for the truck here. In all honesty, like it just needs it. Front frame. Let's see. Front bumper. Heavy duty fog light front bumper. I think so. I think that'll do, because it is going to be starting to get towards nighttime here in a little bit. So now we'll have fog lights to help us fill up as well in the lighting department. See our marks here from taking the drag car. It was really sad that I couldn't just take it wherever I wanted, though. Ooh, I had the brakes of everything on there. I was ready. I'm going to try to speed run this as best I can without getting any speeding tickets and such. And actually be able to modulate the brakes. Just forget how good that feels now in the T-Series mainly. see what we got for trailers here. My goodness. Wow. Like next to nothing. So this guy needs to go to hot rolled. I guess that's what we got. That's the only thing that's actually worth doing. 19 all of a sudden available, it says. Ooh, okay. Hot rolled, we can also take one of these. Okay, so it just needs to update for some reason that way. Yep, okay. Well, we can make a quick 20 grand right here. Not too bad, not too bad. We should be pretty close here. Not quite really, but... There we go. We just got one steel coil, so it shouldn't be too bad there. Come on, truck, we can do this. It's only a slightly steep hill, it's not that bad. How am I getting a high clutch temperature? Oh boy, this again, not get enough speed. I have to let the clutch cool down for a little bit here, it seems. It's still hot. Oh boy, yeah, it just stays up there. Oh yeah, there's smoke in the clutch. Yeah, it's overheating now. Parking brake doesn't want to stay. This is not going great. That's for sure. This is the episode of well, another episode of all kinds of issues, basically. The clutch just does not want to cool down at all. Okay, well, we're gonna just have to come back, I suppose, for this other trailer. And hope that... Gosh, I can't see it. I know that I'm close to it. There we go. Might be cooking the clutch up a little bit more, but there we go. Get it engaged and... Oh yeah, that's just bad. Try to take this a little bit easy, but I need to get a little bit of speed up this hill. Absolutely frying that clutch out. Oh my goodness. Hey, you see the lights turning on depending on which way I'm looking now. Never noticed that really before. So I'm trying to modulate my throttle, keep it under like 40% here. 30 to 40 to help the clutch kind of cool down. We'll have to get some downhill speed up here. Hopefully that'll help cool it too. It's definitely a part that I wish we could upgrade and do stuff with though. Drop this off, I have to go get the other trailer. Definitely something with that clutch needs to be taken care of. Like, I wish I could just do that right now, but unfortunately no. Okay, high clutch temperature, that's good. We're actually cooling down. No. I actually leaned to my right. Yeah. Fuel tank ruptured. Uh-oh. I have to. Because otherwise we're going to lose fuel, and that's a lot of money. This is just not going to plan at all. Nothing is going good here. I don't know if there's a good other way to really do this, you know, to do this. I'm getting money, I mean, because I'm kind of getting frustrated, I won't lie. And You know, I mean, things just aren't working as they used to. I mean, electric would be amazing, but I don't have that kind of money. And I don't think there exists a preset, so to speak, a configuration. That's the word I was looking for an electric T-Series. I don't believe. No, they could be. Could be wrong. But I don't think so. The base brand new costing over 200,000. Wow. What? Oh. Yeah, the hot rod shop. I never really looked in there before. Okay. Interesting. So what was I trying to look for again? Yeah, commercial vehicle sales. Yeah, there's a bus. There's the MD series. More buses, but I don't see an electric T-Series by any chance. Nothing like that. But it would be so nice to do, but I'd need the money to do that, you know, and it's just not something I can do. I was thinking about getting one of these cross sports here. Got American muscle. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see, that's a gravel rally. We don't have the money for none of that. That's a standard sleeper edition, long haul specs, but nothing is electric, and I don't have the money for that. So maybe, let's see, that's a 2.5 Tour, facelift, automatic front wheel drive. This is an all wheel drive 2.3 Tour, and this is a 2.3 GT front wheel drive. And I'd much rather have an all wheel drive base. Go take a look at this car. $225,000 miles. The headlight beam pattern is a little bit weird there. Let's just purchase. Why not? We'll get one of these and make it into a rally car. But I need to definitely get some money going to be able to even think about doing that. Yeah, we have the standard drive and only manual controls, so. Person selling me this car is probably like, oh my gosh, you're just beating the crap out of it, right? Lots of understeer though. Yeah, the differentials, front to rear bias, if that's changeable, needs to be changed. Oh my gosh, lots of understeer there. bumping differentials for sure. Braking performance seems to be pretty decent though. We'll give it that. So we gotta go on over here. Take a look at our sportsman tree. See what we can do. Obviously, we don't have this as a race vehicle or a drag vehicle, so it's not going to be winning, but it's definitely going to be trying. That's the big thing there. Actually, the engine's already running? Holy cow. Okay, yeah, it uses custom light beams. I can tell that because it didn't update there. Yeah, he's already crossed the line. He did what, 11.47 at 127, and we got 15.2. It sounds a lot faster than it really is. So yeah, not that great. Didn't really make any money, so maybe we can go take it around the track a little bit. Fog lights? Fog lights. Oh yeah. Let's get all that light. Get around the racetrack or something here. It's gotta do. I don't know why I came here, I'll be honest. It does pretty good with that. I'm apparently in a pursuit, huh? Interesting. Ah, strange. Nothing tells me I am. Might just be broken. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we can see all of our stuff in there, but I'm just trying to see, like, what? Yeah, I think we're permanently stuck in a pursuit after the whole initial event there. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, that would really be about the only way to do it otherwise. Other than reloading. Now I just might have to reload the save here. Now, this is definitely a very troubled deal here. You see, we got a turbocharger, but it's not doing a whole lot apparently. Let's just go ahead and hope with this, you know, I was hoping to do something, but I really don't think we can. And I think traffic doesn't come around here anymore, but so far I haven't seen cars besides the parked cars. Ooh, that is shiny. I might have broken it a little bit here. I wasn't sure if that was a cop or not, but definitely did some fading to the brakes. Still shifts really well. So brakes definitely upgrade, probably do tires, differentials. I'll probably between episodes go ahead and do a bit, well, honestly, next episode's probably going to be the finale. But I might do a little bit of grinding, I'm not sure. I at least want to make this car a nice rally car. I mean, I'm certain there's a good preset in there somewhere too for it, but let's see, all parts. Yeah, that's a little expensive there. That's expensive there. That's pretty expensive in here. Yeah. We've got only 17,000 to figure that out. So, custom. That was kind of... Ooh. Thinking about that as a rally car. I think that's great. Okay. Definitely need some tires. I have a strut bar that comes with, so that's good news there. Ooh. Let's go with the rally. They're a little bit less expensive there. Rally, semi-race. Yeah. I need to find the Dread Rally tires. I think that's how I say it. That's how I always say it, so I mean. And they're 15 by what, 7s and 8s? Yeah, there we go. Colorable, gold, white. Gonna do the whites. And then we can see Super Rally tires. Ooh, man. 205/65s. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I do wonder if there is bigger, though. We'll go take a look by the 8-inch wides in the rear and see if that does anything. It's got 17s on it by default, but we'll go 15 by, what, 8? Yeah, that's right, 8. So 15 by 8 Grid Rally pose. And see, with the whites, if I can get anything different. 225/50. The regulars. So we'll probably go with 15 by 7s then. And white, because you have to do the classics, right? And then, let's see, 205/65 Super Rally tire. There we go. Rear brakes to the rally rear brakes. Rear brake pads to the semi-race. Definitely want this to be a limited slip at the minimum. Regular one should be good. already up to 6K, but I think in all honesty we'll do the rally rear coilovers too. Give it some more height. This thing's gonna be nuts. Rear sway bar. Yeah, we'll keep the regular rear sway bar there. That should be fine. Oh, come on. We need the mud flaps. You know we do. It's going to be a rally car. It needs something there. Radiator. Do a high performance on that. And let's see. Put that down. Front struts to rally front coilovers. Front sway bar, yeah, stays the same. Just that, so that way it keeps a little bit more compliance through that. A regular limited slip front as well. All-wheel drive. I'd have to get the race to really do anything good to that, but I don't want to go too crazy. We do want to get a race oil pan, though, to make sure we don't oil starve anything here. Get the rally wide body kit we could put on here. And, I mean, that's it. It's just the rear quarters. I think it kind of looks nice as it is. I mean, nice, but not great, but nice as it is. Let's see. We can do a rally style front bumper there. We'll leave it what it's got because it's painted and it looks pretty decent. I was thinking that we would have some form of lights that we could put on here. But I don't really... Yeah, I don't see anything so far that could do with that. So I guess it's just the way it is. But that's a little bit of a rally car too now. Why not, right? Definitely loud. Yep. And I never got a roll cage yet either. See if we can make any money selling off some parts here. I don't really foresee needing much of anything, so that's gonna raise our score, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna have a white rally car. So I guess my parts and inventory, sell parts, all of them. We'll make 20 grand. Why not? And we could do some stuff with this car. So firstly, the tires. Those are too much. Too much. I need to be able to slide around a little bit, right? So we'll go back to the standards. And I mean, this car does not have anything worth the power either that it needs. I can almost do these instead, though. Raise it up a little bit higher that way, but then we'll leave the rallies. And then we'll go back in because I forgot. I wanted to take a look at maybe the turbocharger or something with this as well. What other engines are there? There's a 2.7 V6. The hydrogen engine. I mean, the V6 would be pretty cool, but we're not going to go that far. Let's do a heavy-duty block. Sport ECU. Heavy-duty mounts for sure. I think that'll give me a little bit more, but I'm not very sure that it would do a whole lot. I'll go with the variable boost, why not? And then I wanted to do a roll cage deal here. Okay. And we could probably take out some of the interior stuff as well. Now we go on in here, we find our crossport. And AC, we don't need that. Blank and blank. Yeah. See the actual name of the vehicle so we can get an idea of what they're trying to go for with that. Fog lights filler. But I have fog lights, so I don't know what that would be about. The main thing I want to look for is the rear seats. And we'll go ahead and pull those out. Getting down there, rear seats, uninstall. Perfect. Back to my parts again here. And we'll sell them all. We'll make 1,500 credits, which ain't really a whole lot, but that'll bring us up a little over 10K then. Oh, wrong key. And that will make it so, yeah, that fits pretty decently. Making 12 pounds boost, that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and put in some boost. Tuning. Turbo boost pressure. The boot. We give it the beans, the sauce, the entree, the dessert, the main course, everything. It's getting it all. right there. Wrong way. Oh boy. And yeah. We've got to pull over to the side here, to the left. Let's not pull over for the police, but like our steering is pulling. Oh, we lost our wheel. There you go. I evaded again, though, so something is definitely broken, man. I gotta be honest that I'm probably gonna wrap up the episode just a little bit early this time. Oh, $0. Yeah, something's a little bit broken this time, so yeah. We definitely have a minor issue here, I would state. Ah, dang it, that doesn't take away the marker. That's okay. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed today's episode and are interested in looking into Season 3, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed today's episode, join my Discord if you're interested in talking, chatting, let me know. You can message me there, you can message me directly, I don't really mind, I'm only a little busy, you know. I think that'll be it for today's episode, everybody. You take care, bye-bye.